right, it's install day for this BCAN Trampoline. First step, you lay out all the pieces. Installation was great. The instructions were very detailed, and I'm going to show you anything that we were a little bit confused by so that we can help you figure it out. This product was gifted to me by the company so that I could give my honest take on what we thought about this trampoline, and so I gifted it to a friend of mine in our neighborhood so that our kids can have a great time. I grew up with a trampoline, and I'm one of 6 kids, so I'm so excited that our kids have a place to jump. After we got it all installed, we are tightening down all the bolts. The part where the sticker had to face outward was on these. One of them had the sticker on the wrong side because the holes weren't lining up, so we just flipped it around and then the holes worked. So that was the only snag that we've come into. Installing the base and maybe lining up all the screws. The small screws go on top, the big screws go on the bottom. That was probably the hardest part. Everything else was pretty seamless. You just had to use a bit of muscle to get the springs attached. Okay, the instructions don't talk about the screw, but you can kind of see it. The part with the really big hook goes on the trampoline part, and then the part with the just hook like this goes here. So you do, this is gray, these are black. So the gray ones go on the sides of this part. Okay, don't be like me and start to try and muscle these springs around. Look in the instruction manual. There's actually a tool that helps you. I'm going to show you. Use this tool properly. You do it here, pull it in. So much easier. Dad, we'll do these.
Yeah, because it's too tough now. I could do the ones before.
We gotta go around. Yeah, this tool is awesome. Don't do it, Dad. This thing is like,
Okay, I'll do it.
yeah. The rest of it was great to get the kids involved. They can tie, they can click these together and put them in, and so we are almost ready for the jump. So these are every other. They go in the triangle, go over, and they hook on the top. So in the triangle, over to the next one, and they hook on the top of the triangle. The little girls put together the ladder. Great work. Tie up the frame, do the poles first, and then you go around and tie this around the edges. For safety, if you've got little ones. Here's where the ladder just nicely hooks on, so it's easily removable.
You're gonna break your back again.
Oh, I'm gonna do a jumper. I gotta get a bouncy for you guys. You gotta, wear it.
I wouldn't do it.
I cannot believe my parents would literally just do it.
Oh, you did it!
Alright, I got it.
We're all getting in.
Got it.
Take your shoes off and get in.
Alright, I broke it in for you. Now you can get on.
Yeah!
Alright, honest review. Oh my gosh, brought me back to my childhood. It was so much more easy to install than I thought, and our kids are going to have a blast. Highly recommend the BCAN Trampoline.